So now we're moving into the pelvic area, so that's the heel part of the foot. Once again, opening the zones to prepare the foot to say, right, this is the area we're going to work in now. Just thumb walking up the 5 zones. Then place both your thumbs on the heel. My fingers are going to walk up the back of the heel, almost like a spider crawling at the back of the ankle. So there we are, just tiny little finger walking steps. Keeping my fingers close so that I can cover all the back of the heel as they go up. And then switch to do that on the other foot. First of all, opening the zones. Then thumbs on the heel and finger walking up the back. So that's prepared the area. Now if you remember early in the routine we did the hip and knee reflex with fingers. This time we're going to do it with the thumb. So slide down, feel the bump of the bone, go beyond that into the dip. Then with your thumb walk up, slide down. So do the thumb walk a few times. Then back and do thumb rotation. Again, it's not a very big reflex, that's why we've come back to it for a second time. And then repeat for the other foot. Thumb walk up, and then back, rotate. Now we've got 3 reflexes that we do on each foot. 3 on this one, 3 on this one. They're all to do with the reproductive system. I'm going to mix finger walking and finger rotation. So first of all, I need to finger walk all the way across the top of the ankle, from the inside of the heel to the outside of the heel, slide back, and then finger rotate on the uterus reflex. So first of all, fingers right on the end of the heel on the inside, and just do the little finger walking, tiny bits of pressure and moving forward all the way over the top, coming just in front of the malleolus on each side to the end of the heel. Slide back. Place my finger on the malleolus down to the end of the heel. Find the central point of that line and with the finger gently rotate. That's the uterus reflex. Then do the same thing but starting on the outside. So finger walk up the outside, across the top, down the inside, slide back, put your finger on the malleolus, down to the end of the heel, find the central point there, and rotate. That's the ovary. And the last part, finger walk up both sides to meet at the top. So put your thumbs on the base of the heel and finger walk from both sides up to the top of the foot and then slide back again. And that's the reflex for the fallopian tubes. It's also important for lymph drainage. So then we repeat those 3 moves on the other foot. Start on the inside, finger walk up to the top, over to the outside edge of the heel, slide back, finger on the malleolus and on the inside of the heel. That's the line. Find the center of it. There's a little dip. And rotate there with your finger. That's the uterus or the prostate for men. Then switch from the outside, finger walk up, all the way over to the end of the heel, slide back, put your finger on the malleolus, find the center, and rotate. That's the ovary reflex or the testes for a man. And then the 2 sides together, thumbs just as a resting, as a firming place, and then finger walk up to the top, slide back. That's the fallopian tubes, seminal vesicles for men, the lymph for both.